Hello, guys. They say that when God closes a window or door, he opens a window. Well, I guess when Gypsy Rose leaves a husband who looks like her mom, she'll find her old fiance. I have no words for this. This is more Hillchuck American than I like. Jerry Springer could not have written this better. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is back together with her ex-fiancé Ken Euchre. Uh, so shortly after separating from her husband, uh, Gypsy Rose Blanchard was seen with her ex-fiancé Ken Euchre. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is officially back together with her old flame, her ex-fiancé Ken Euchre, according to a report from TMZ. Quote, after reconnecting earlier this month, we realized that our love for each other was simply undeniable, and life is too short not to take a chance, Blanchard told the outlet. Ma'am, you are running through dudes, okay? I am not trying to be graphic or anything, but you're married. I'm gonna need you to pretend like that meant something. She added, we have a history that made for a perfect foundation for a new beginning. We are together and in a wonderful place in our relationship. We know it's going to be a long road ahead, but we're excited for the future. Blanchard shared the statement with the outlet after the pair were spotted together on numerous occasions during the month of April. Now, look, I may joke that your husband looked like your mom, but how disrespectful to basically have been carrying on. Let's be honest. If she hadn't picked her ex fiance and culled him from the herd, she was thinking about it in those last couple weeks that she and her husband were together. So, miss me with this. We just like bumped into each other and happened to, I don't know, rekindle things. It's not looking good. In late March, Blanchard announced her split from husband of less than 2 years, Ryan Scott Anderson. Quote, I'm still learning to listen to my heart, Blanchard wrote, in part a statement on her private Facebook account, which was obtained by People. Right now, I need time to let myself find who I am. Well, ma'am, how is you going to find you when you're stuck with another dude? I'm Honestly, I wish she would just take time to work on herself to, learn all the things that she has probably missed out on being isolated with her mother and then going to prison. I would love for her to take some time to just worry about herself. She seems to be worried about who she's going to marry, who she's going to date, all this other stuff, getting on TMZ and everything else. I am glad that she stopped her cringe tour around every single media thing. Blanchard and Anderson were wed in a prison ceremony in 2022. Now, y'all, he looks exactly like her mom in the face. It's weird. It's weird to me. Everyone else has noticed it. It's weird. Blanchard served 8 years of her 10-year prison sentence after pleading guilty to the second-degree murder in 2016 for conspiring to kill her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard, with her then-boyfriend, Nicholas Godejohn. Now, I do believe that Nicholas's case should be reviewed further for maybe a change in the amount of time that he has to serve, because I feel like Gypsy Rose really rubbed people the wrong way when she kind of glossed over the fact that she's sort of famous for unaliving her mother, and that she seems like she was much more cognizant, much more the ringmaster, the string puller behind the scene than Nick Godejohn ever was. I still believe Nick should be punished for what he did, but I do believe that she was the mastermind and not wholly innocent in this whole thing. Blanchard was released in December 2023. Godejohn, who carried out the murder of Dee Dee, was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. Shortly after Blanchard announced her separation from Anderson, she was seen with Yorker. The two got matching tattoos. Dear Jesus. Well, this is gonna end in like a month and a half. Y'all got tattoos. Giblets. Yerker's mother, Raina Williams, told People on April the 2nd that the pair were just good friends, stating, quote, Ken is just being a supportive friend to her, and that's it. But the two seem to have now taken their relationship to the next stage. Hello, third base. In photos that were first obtained by TMZ, Blanchard and Erker are seen holding hands together and cuddling at the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. In one photo, Erker has two lawn chairs slung over his shoulder while he holds Blanchard's hand. On April 27th, Erker shared photos on Instagram of himself, Blanchard, and others at the same music video. According to E! Online, Erker and Blanchard were previously engaged in 2018 before Blanchard met and married Anderson. For the love of all that is holy. Oh, let's see this. New photos show Gypsy Rose Blanchard cuddling and holding hands with ex-fiancé Ken. I'm not even going to try to say her last name. Again, ma'am, I want everyone to be happy, but I don't think you've spent enough time working on you. And this comes from a woman that, did a lot of relationships thinking they were going to find, in those relationships what was missing within myself. But I had to learn that I needed to work on me. But, you keep doing what you're doing. I'm sure it'll end up real great and we won't see you on America's Most Wanted, allegedly, soon. Gypsy Rose and her ex-fiancé Ken have been spotted together. In photos that were first obtained by TMZ, Blanchard, who is currently in the process of divorcing her husband, Ryan Scott Anderson. Also, could you please be separated or officially divorced before you start dating and, relation dateship thinging? So her and Ken were seen together. Basically, this is just kind of a redux of the last one. Again, it just seems very, I don't know. I just don't like it. I will say her husband looks exactly like the mom in the face. Now, again, I want her to be happy. I want Nicholas to get another fair sentencing. And she's the one that's put her things all on the internet. I wish people would leave their lives with a bit of, a bit off screen, if you will, but I think that's just the culture we're in. I can't imagine, capturing my, new boyfriend, and going like Facebook official, status official. I know I'm dating myself, but I could not imagine doing that while I'm still married. And I know that's probably just a hang up for me. It's just a little to me. Now, I do wonder if Gypsy Rose is now going to do another, publicity tour to promote her new love life. I am sure that there are books already being written or ghostwritten, and I'm sure that there are already, TV series or a TLC special. Something is going to come out of this. And I hope that she has enough support from her family and professionals to navigate a world that she has really never been a part of. And that's the scary thing, is she has never actually had to function in the real world. She went from being made to feign illness or, being abused by Munchausen by proxy to being in prison and now to being out in the world without understanding kind of fundamental, skills and things that she might need. So I am hoping that she has the support to deal with all of this and can make the world a better place with her, with her choices. Let's hope going forward. Have a wonderful day. I will see you guys in a little bit. This is Gypsy Rose Finds Love Real Quick. Again, when God closes a door, apparently he opened his, slip and slide to your next fiance. Anyhoozle. Bye, guys. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, all the YouTubey stuff. Be kind, spread kindness all around to our small circles, and we can make a world a better place. Bye, guys.